Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, SUCHITRA Rajkumari. The headlines first. Lamla Assembly Constituency MLA Khongban Tabam Ibomcha advocates for peaceful coexistence at Luingaini Festival. Announces 48 crore rupees road project from Maphau Dam to Napetpally. Yanglam MLA Dr. Y. Radhesham flags off 27.5-kilometer road repair from Wabagai Lamkhai to Sugnu. Directs engineers and contractors to ensure quality and timely completion. Deputy CM Nimcha Kipgen defends CM Y. Kim Chand as non-communal, calls for trust building and state-led political solution to resolve crisis. Local advisor CH Bijoy claims pony protection efforts are used to mask land grabbing activities, expresses concern over encroachment under the guise of conservation. Youth's Forum for Protection of Human Rights urges central government to take decisive action against terrorizing of innocent civilians, demands protection of human rights and civil liberties. And now the news in a bit more detail. Lamlai constituency MLA Khongban Tabam Ibomcha has called for upholding the essence of Luingaini Festival, stating it carries a strong underlying message for peaceful coexistence. He was addressing the gathering at the Luingaini celebration at Thangjingpokpi village. Speaking further, the MLA stressed the significance of the festival, saying it highlights the rich Tangkhul culture of seed sowing and work culture at the beginning of a new year. He emphasized that the festival conveys a strong message for interdependent and peaceful coexistence among various communities in the state. Ibomcha also called for preserving one's culture and traditions. Highlighting development works in his constituency, the MLA said that 48 crore rupees has been sanctioned for repairing the Maphau Dam to Napetpally road section. He added that the road repair work will begin soon, with tender work completed and a work order issued. The function was also attended by Thangjingpokpi village headman Wungchipem Jajo and Ngamreiso Jajo.
Moina Hingamba way of life to the Apogi Jatisibu, Hanganabagi, Apogi tradition, culture, Apogi Saksa, Apogi dress, Chinasi Musinsi, Hazana, Nakana, Tamuladani, Madu Katana, Apogi Karamazati, no, Haidu, the Jiki Mam, Biam, Takadori, Aduku Missing Zoo, Apogi Kaugumzi, Maduku Yokan Virus. Akoi amomam kudingmakki daita lei haibuzo kwening sangsi madugi tawhum thokpa ithau singdo koi tawsi.
Yanglam Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. Yumnam Radhesham today flagged off the repair and maintenance work for the 27.5-kilometer road stretch connecting Wabagai Lamkhai Kaitel to Sugnu. The flag-off ceremony was attended by State Department engineers, work repair contractors, and local residents. Speaking at the event, MLA Dr. Radhesham emphasized the importance of this road as a vital lifeline for the people of Yanglam and Sugnu constituencies. He instructed the contractors and engineers to ensure high-quality workmanship and requested the public to cooperate for timely completion of the road repair project. The MLA further noted that the improvement of this road would significantly ease transportation challenges faced by the local community, while urging the public to refrain from placing restrictions on the road during the time of the project.
Adu oitardi atu matam da labe je se magna pandam da ngasi abak chauna be program se kom se pangok chabani mayam puri mangna asu maina matam ina khawra da le kolambe se semani haibada da khawrang baka loina da atu matam do senbiu haiba mapam thamlaga su quality maintain tawdaba yadabana maram moidana aikoi quality leina suhangani pirakpa machal mayam sunaba tawgani aduga atuba matam solution ba kuni request tawdari loina contractor sahib na su aikogi leiriba sakana pirakpa phadena pirakpa composition mayam du kaidana tawbiyu aduga quality leina subiyu ina appeal tawjage.
Deputy Chief Minister Nimcha Kipgen has praised Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand as a leader of sincerity and pure heart. In a February 15, 2026 interview with The Week magazine, Nimcha Kipgen reportedly asserted that Khemchand was the only MLA among the 40 who personally rescued her people, ensuring their safety and protection. She emphasized Khemchand's lack of ill will towards any community, stressing this fosters trust. She described the violence as deeply unfortunate, stating that communities were separated physically and a political solution was required. She added that she needed to be part of the government to achieve the solution, while emphasizing that the opportunity was crucial. The Deputy Chief Minister further stressed that leadership involves responsibility, sincerity, and dignity in action. She maintained that negotiations and solutions could not bypass the state government, and the center alone could not resolve the crisis. Nimcha Kipgen further noted that movement and interaction will become possible again if there is an amicable solution. She also said that trust must be rebuilt gradually, while underlining that achieving a sustainable solution is her foremost priority. Lomi Kanglup Lamphel local advisor Chongtham Bijoy has criticized authorities for prioritizing land acquisition in Lamphel Pat over actual Manipuri pony conservation efforts. Addressing a press meet at his Lamphel Kuno residence, Bijoy alleged that the effort to acquire farmers' land serves interests other than pony conservation. He further welcomed Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand's announcement to develop a world-class polo ground at Lamphel Pat, but urged him to first identify where ponies are being kept in the area. The local advisor claimed that the targeted land is occupied by farmers who have been paying taxes to the government and cultivating it for ages. He alleged that the acquisition attempt follows the inclusion of Manipur horse riding and polo association's land in Lamphel Pat water body construction, further terming it an unfortunate move to coerce farmers with influential help. He urged authorities to investigate locals' police complaint and take action. Bijoy also asked all concerned to stop misguiding the new Chief Minister, while announcing locals' plan to submit a memorandum to the Chief Minister soon in this regard.
Manipur Horse Riding the Polo Association J, Tiny the Yono Moisi, Angam Matau, Sang Mayam Torga, Makoyi influence Generaga, Lozi, Karimta, Toxadaba, Arewanum Konom Torga, Amigi Lamunba, Matamatungi Paliba, Sarkar Chief Minister, Longnam Torga, Masagi, Ujava Port, Lieutenant Kambuneva, Polo Amadi Sangol Lalolaga, Karabarto Kambuneva Moisi. Kamaitana Hari Nakanda, Manipur Horse Riding in the Polo Association area sau manaba 32 acre ma mamang da sarkar na pirami hariba mafam mado water body sem da yaugre aduga moigi dugi pidri a mamang dagi lomui mya na mafam duda phau tha dana khotna lerem do khangou dana makhoina tractor thajan dana khochan na tawdna thugairaga tang taret ka nipan gi ahing da sign bo loi thudi ega lerambagi police ta mathang complaint tawi hojifo FIR am da lokhot pidri akhoi makhata na court ju thari FIR lokhot pi hono local ge member amade khoi punamak lo pamjai ain gi matungina pirakpa while do akhoi na yagadarmi adu political influence sinadana lamje nampuda lawnu ba torokase sigi against akhoi honorable CM gi pungning chingjinjaboina press meet ase tokjabani.
Youth's Forum for Protection of Human Rights, YFPHR, has called on the central government to take decisive action against armed militants that terrorize innocent civilians in the state. In a statement released today, YFPHR stressed on the ongoing unrest in Litan Ukhrul district, condemning the victimization of innocent civilians and burning of houses. The forum asserted that these incidents occurred despite heavy presence of both central and state forces, describing the situation as a significant failure and negligence on the part of the government. Terming the inability to contain the violence as a violation of human rights, YFPHR further alleged that the unrest was intentionally orchestrated to incite communal conflict. The forum pointed out that while the state has witnessed numerous clashes since 1990, the lack of thorough investigations indicates a breakdown of state mechanism. Despite government claims of maintaining control, YFPHR noted that local residents remain in a state of panic and are fleeing for safety. The forum has urged the central government to implement an immediate mechanism to stop the terrorizing of citizens and end the process of militarization in the state. Now, ex-CM N. Biren stated that Marjing Hill Cable Car project, initiated during his tenure as Chief Minister to provide easy access to Marjing Polo statue in Haingang, has reached completion and is now awaiting its official inauguration. In a social media post shared today, Haingang Assembly Constituency MLA and ex-CM N. Biren highlighted that the 122-foot-tall statue represents Ibudhaw Marjing, which originated the game of Sabol Kangjay or modern polo. He maintained that the cable car project is the first of its kind in Manipur, designed to allow visitors to reach the hilltop monument with ease. He attributed the successful completion of the project to the support of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, noting that it will play a significant role in defining Manipur's identity on a larger stage. Furthermore, he expressed confidence that this development will greatly enhance Manipur's tourism and cultural profile, showcasing the state's natural beauty and heritage to the world. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand inspected the ongoing construction works of several infrastructure projects at Sainik School, Pangai, Imphal. Accompanied by Kurai Constituency MLA L. Susindro, Sainik School Principal Colonel A. Rajiv, and the school's fraternity, he reviewed the girls' hostel and other ongoing projects within the complex. Khemchand also paid respect at the Martyrs Pillar and later interacted with staff and students, including Memota Kaisam, who had been selected for Pariksha Pe Charcha 2026. Speaking to reporters, Khemchand praised the school's dedication and sacrifice. He further described Memota's selection among 15 students as a proud moment for the school and state, noting that around 4 crore students had applied for the event. The Chief Minister also expressed his pleasure at the school's achievement and acknowledged the efforts of the students and staff.
Recently, Pariksha Mein Charcha, more than 4 crore students apply for that. Finally, only 15 boys and girls were selected. So we are proud for Sainik School. Yeah, Betty, she was selected between that 15.
Marking 100 year of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS, Hindu Sammelan Oinam Mandal organized a commemorative event today at Oinam Community Hall. The gathering celebrated a century of RSS's journey towards Hindu welfare, religious preservation, and humanitarian service across India. The event was attended by Executive Member of Yuva Vikas Society, Guwahati Deepak Ngangom, Adhyaksha of Kishan Sangh Manipur Prant N. Indu Bhusan, retired newsreader of AIR Imphal Ngangom Anjana, and caretaker chairperson of Oinam Municipal Council N. Sanahal. The speakers highlighted the various social welfare initiatives undertaken by RSS since its inception. The program also featured traditional performances including Pung Cholom and folk music, symbolizing unity. Addressing the gathering, Deepak Ngangom stated that despite following different faiths like Hinduism, Christianity, or Islam, all citizens in India are part of a singular identity, symbolizing a shared heritage. Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh RSS Shah Sarkyawa Dr. Krishna Gopal undertook a two-day tour of Manipur on 14 February and 15th February. During his visit, he engaged with various stakeholders and sections of society to discuss issues of national development and social responsibility. Addressing the gathering at Bhaskar Prabha Konjing Laikai in Imphal West District, Krishna Gopal emphasized the crucial role of medical professionals in building a healthy and prosperous nation. He further stressed the RSS's efforts to revive India's ancient knowledge heritage, including grammar, mathematics, metallurgy, textiles, perfumes, and Ayurveda, which he claimed had once led the world in education and innovation through social awakening and nation-building initiatives. The RSS key post holder also highlighted India's progress in recent decades, claiming that the country's GDP growth has reached 7 to 8%, surpassing nations like China and the United States. Krishna Gopal then recalled RSS's journey from a single shakha in Nagpur to over 90,000 daily shakhas. He urged medical professionals to address growing health challenges, citing RSS initiatives like free eye testing camps and charitable hospitals. Krishna Gopal went on to commend Manipur's traditional diet as one of India's healthiest, while appealing to doctors and citizens to preserve traditional dietary habits. Now, following the recent violence between Tangkhul Naga and Kuki communities in Litan Ukhrul district, Saikul Assembly constituency MLA Kim Neo Hangsing has continued her efforts to provide essential relief materials to displaced victims. For the past 2 days, the MLA has been continuing her visit to various locations to distribute essential relief materials and listen to grievances of the affected victims. Accompanied by members of Saikul-based civil society organizations and representatives from the Christian Church Fellowship, the MLA visited the relief camp established at Lungtin. During the visit, blankets, food supplies, and other essential items were handed over to displaced persons. Speaking to those at the camp, Kim Neo Hangsing expressed hope that these contributions would offer some measure of comfort to those facing extreme hardships. MLA Kim Neo Hangsing emphasized that her primary focus remains on providing immediate physical relief while addressing that psychological distress of the villagers. It's now time for a short break. We'll be right back.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. Meitei IDPs taking refuge at Kwakta prefabricated houses extended relief materials to Tangkhul IDPs from Litan with the help of South Losing village today. Speaking to reporters, a woman IDP from Churachandpur said the gesture shows solidarity with Tangkhul brethren who faced similar challenges, adding that Meitei IDPs understand their pain. She criticized central government forces for failing to protect residents of the Litan flare-up and Meitei Kuki clashes in other districts. The woman IDP also appealed to Tangkhul residents in Litan to urge the government to explore ways for them to stay in their localities, cautioning that abandoned areas could be vulnerable to further damage or encroachment.
Adum nungsiwa awaba mayam sida we adum khalaga piriba mayam sidi masigi nungaiba mayam sidi ishona khang Vishnu we garchambu tege lak piriba okta game tege lairiba mayamna khalaga masi hunchida mayam si thilakpa pibu yam nungaire adu koi chingno Meitei tangku laka maching manau ama oina ngasi si naoina hoigi ichi nauda khandirga ashumaina tawri thabaksi mayamsi khallaga yam nusi.
Senapati Truck Owners Association has urged the Senapati SP to transfer Tadubi Police Station officer in charge as Lamkosat Kipgen within 10 days, alleging his involvement in illegally collecting money from trucks. In a representation submitted to the SP, the association expressed disappointment that authorities have not taken action despite a complaint filed on September 27 of 2025. The association claimed that Kipgen continued to collect money from trucks passing through Tadubi Police Station on February 12 this year, placing an unnecessary financial burden on drivers. It warned that failure to address this issue would erode public trust in the police department, while emphasizing the need for monitoring to prevent such illegal activities. The association also threatened to take on agitations if the authorities fail to meet their demand. Proscribed group KCP PWG MC Unification has asked Sina Laimayum of Langtabal Kunja Wanglekay, Imphal West, to contact the party within 5 days. The party alleged that Sina was involved in flesh trade and has tried to defame others. In a press release issued by its PRO Chingkhay Nganba, KCP PWG MC Unification stated that it took strong exception to the alleged involvement of a few black sheep among the Manipuri women in immoral activities, including Sina. It further said that the party is working to protect the dignity of Manipuri women amid the hardships faced by them during the ongoing crisis. The party claimed that Sina shared highly objectionable private content on social media, disrespecting Manipuri society. It further alleged that she had also wrongly dragged the Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker's name into controversy and defamed him. Federal Students Organization Kangleipak FESOC has appealed to all concerned to refrain from calling bunds and blockades during Class 10 and 12 examinations conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur and the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur from February 17 and 23 respectively. In a statement, FESOC General Secretary appealed to all to avoid organizing housey draws and other entertainment events during the examinations. It also called for a fair conduct of the examinations, urging students to avoid unfair means and parents to extend full cooperation in creating a conducive environment for the examinations. The student organizations also wished the students success in their examinations. Veteran filmmaker Aribam Shyam Sharma has credited Guwahati Cine Club for its pivotal role in shaping his journey and providing the necessary support to establish himself in the world of cinema. Speaking at the inauguration of the 18th International Guwahati Film Festival in Assam, which is a 5-day event showcasing regional, national and world cinema, Aribam Shyam Sharma recalled how the club even published his book in the 1980s, which was later adapted into a film. The festival, held at Kanaklal Barua Auditorium, features a diverse lineup of films from countries including Germany, Russia, Iran, Sri Lanka, Portugal, Vietnam, Brazil and Montenegro, alongside his Indian films in languages such as Manipuri, Assamese, Bodo, Hindi and Bengali. Renowned filmmakers Rajni Basumatari, Tinat Atifa Absar and Madhurima Barua also joined as main dignitaries at the event. During the event, National Award-winning Manipuri language classic Isanao, directed by Aribam Shyam Sharma, was screened at the opening retrospective segment. The festival is also set to showcase his other acclaimed masterpieces, Imagining Them and Sanabi, as part of honoring his legendary contribution to Indian cinema. Blessing ceremony for the upcoming Manipuri feature film titled Luhongba, The Wedding, was held today at Tantapolis Cinema in Lamphel, Sanakaithel. Produced by Irengbam Basanta under the banner of Young Film Production and Oleander Production House, in collaboration with Prime Legal. The project is dedicated as an offering to Haibok Ningthau and Haibok Laima. The ceremony was attended by several dignitaries, including former Minister and Wangoi Assembly Constituency MLA Oinam Lukhoi, former Film Forum Manipur Chairman Lai Mayum Surjakanta Sharma, and Senate Director Guild Manipur President Tej Khetri. Speaking at the event, Oinam Lukhoi encouraged artists to utilize their God-given talents effectively to achieve success. Directed by Thoi Basoibam, the film features a star-studded cast including James Saikom, Susmita Mangsatabam, Tete Sapam, Kishan Chingangbam, Ningthauja J. Vidya, R.K. Hemabati, Priyo Gopal, Puneshwari, Surbala, and more. Eco Network Manipur, in collaboration with Palem Panthau Village Level Federation VLF of Hairok Part 1, launched a dedicated cleanliness drive at Hairok Wangjing River today. The initiative saw active participation from various self-help groups, SHGs, under the Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission. Speaking to the media, Eco Network Manipur President Sinthangam Balaishram highlighted the deteriorating condition of the river, noting that dumping of household waste has severely obstructed the water flow and led to heavy contamination. He warned that the stagnant, polluted water has become a breeding ground for diseases, posing a significant health risk to the local community. Emphasizing that the restoration of the river is a collective responsibility, Sinthangam Balaishram appealed for public cooperation while affirming that such cleaning efforts would continue in the coming days.
Torengi chelase aduki matik phibam charaktaba yumyumdagi tholapa morakai sing torenda haidarakpa masina maram morakanda sing mosalalakpa sinaba yadabagi phibamda lakpa mayik matai chelaga lena tina sandroknaba maram ama orakpadagi biriba Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission gi makhada semgat piriba select group singna punjalaga semliba village level federation mapungoina Palem Panthau VLF Sobat Hudang Lobira Kanda Eco Network Manipur ga kusam naraga masi se koi toren sengbagi bosi chatha toren asi kanna bhona budai koi kuding maki thudang lei apabai sing ohenba lunan be sing ama ohela kanda mayik matai chendaba ina tina chendaba thakpa chaba sina bada nungai ga do sing ama ohenbada koi kuding maki thudang lominarasi.
Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol (CADA) opened its Lamjao Mayai Lekai unit yesterday. In a statement, CADA maintained that the new unit was opened with the objective to strengthen its campaign and activities in Kakching district. It further stated that the office bearers of the new CADA unit were also appointed, including President Wahingbam Ibetombi and Vice President Angom Yeka. Moving on to sports news. Manipur powerlifter Sarang Them Ongbi Pushpa Salam has brought laurels to the state by securing a silver medal at the prestigious Powerlifting Singapore National Championship held in Singapore. Competing in the women's Master 1 under 69 kilograms category, Pushpa achieved a remarkable total lift of 277.5 kilograms during the three-day international competition, which concluded today. This latest success follows her stellar performance earlier this year on January 3, where she bagged both a gold and a silver medal at the Reformed Powerlifting and Bench Press Classic for 2026. Her consistent winning streak on the international stage highlights the growing prowess of Manipuri athletes in the global arena. Sports enthusiasts and local residents have expressed their pride in her achievement, noting that her dedication continues to inspire young athletes across the state. Manipur athletes who secured a second runner-up position at the 7th National Masters Athletic Championship were felicitated today at the ceremony held at Kumanlambak Youth Hostel. The championship, organized by National Masters Athletic Association, was held from January 30 to February 2nd in Ajmer, Rajasthan. The felicitation ceremony was attended by Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Dr. Mayengbam Veto, RSS National Vice President and renowned lyricist MM Indrajit Mairaba, and MMAA President L. Yaimachok. During the ceremony, special honors were conferred upon the first medal winner and highest gold medalist from the Manipur contingent. Participation certificates were also distributed to all athletes, while team manager and MMAA treasurer and Subadani presented gifts to the officials. YAS Director Dr. Mayeng Bamveto lauded the athletes, stating that their achievements serve as a powerful inspiration for the younger generations to pursue sports. He further assured that the department would extend all possible support to the athletes in the future. Finally, the weather report. According to ICER Regional Center Lampilpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 27 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 6.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 87% in the morning and 33% in the evening. Before we wrap up the headlines once again. Lamla Assembly Constituency MLA Khongban Tabam Ibomcha advocates for peaceful coexistence at Luingaini Festival, announces 48 crore rupees road project for Maphau Dam to Napetpali. Hyanglam MLA Dr. Y. Radhesham flags off 27.5-kilometer road repair from Wabagai Lamkhai to Sugnu, directs engineers and contractors to ensure quality and timely completion. Deputy Chief Minister Nimja Kipgen defends CM Y. Khemchand as non-communal, calls for trust building and state-led political solution to resolve crisis. Local advisor CH Bizoy claims pony protection efforts are used to mask land grabbing activities, expresses concern over encroachment under the guise of conservation. And Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights urges central government to take decisive action against terrorizing of innocent civilians, demands protection of human rights and civil liberties. That is all the news we have for now. More news coming up. Keep watching SKTV News.